Hey friends, this is Bobby Shanks, owner of Shanks Realty Group.
And Donna Mitchell with Gershman Mortgage.
And of course, we have the official company mascot, MOXI, the real estate dog. Here, let's stand her up and show everybody her cute little dress.
She's getting so much bigger. Like she stands up and you almost can't even see us behind her anymore.
All right, up,
She's
baby.
adorable.
Yeah.
It's kind of slippery, so it's hard for her to stand. Yeah, she's better to lay down up here.
And she just went to the groomers.
She's all pretty for the holidays.
She's no good, and you're ready for some turkey, aren't you? All right, enough doggy talk.
Does she eat table food?
Oh.
Today's all about food.
Well, okay,
what
so
are you
yeah,
eating?
Thanksgiving
right?
week.
That's a big deal. Like a lot of people don't feed their dogs table food, and I'm always like, here you go, you know, like under the table. Right?
I am.
What do you think? MOXI votes for table food.
Ashamed.
Yes.
Ashamed of myself. I feed that dog so much table crap.
Yes, I know.
But I only feed her good stuff. I'm not like feeding her French fries. I don't think that.
Right.
But like if we're having, you know, a good
Steak
protein
or chicken or At breakfast, I always save my leftovers for Sean to take home to his puppy, because like eggs and ham, like and bacon, right? They love that kind of stuff.
So I have a question.
Okay.
What is?
Yes.
Because this is a question that's been going around in like my personal group.
Oh no.
What is?
Keep it clean, Shanks.
Yeah, it's clean. Thanks, Donna.
Well, you said in your personal group, so I never know.
I don't hang out with weirdos or anything.
I'm just saying, you never know what kind of questions.
I mean, a little weird.
Circulate
like
in your personal group. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. MOXI
what is
understands.
the one Thanksgiving dish? Give me puppy.
Yes.
Give me my puppy. This is my puppy.
My goodness.
What is the one Thanksgiving dish, dessert, whatever, appetizer, that is just like you can't go
It's
without?
not Thanksgiving
it's not
without
Thanksgiving without it.
So I pretty much only eat stuffing once a year, and I only eat it during Thanksgiving, but I love it. I don't know why I don't ever, because like the stovetop, like the box is not the same, right? Like the actual stuff made with bread and chopped onions, I would never do that, but I'm so thankful that my family does.
Yeah.
So like that's something that I eat, right? Like once a year, and I smother in a gravy, which obviously, like, you know, gravy is like not something you can live on. So I don't usually eat gravy that often either. So like just stuffing and gravy and all the goods, all the carbs. Thanksgiving is like carbolicious totally.
Yeah.
So that always, right, that's something that I don't typically do, but I'm all over the top of it on Thanksgiving. I'll have mashed potatoes, stuffing, and a roll, and smother it all in butter and gravy.
Yeah. So.
And I'm okay with that. Not too proud.
I can't say that, like, as far as my household. Actually, I will say that officially as of this year, the family tradition of my mom making handmade butter noodles.
Okay. I hear that a lot.
That I would say as of 2023 has officially been handed down to my son.
Okay. Okay.
He has made butter noodles for the family with my mom every year since he was a boy.
So you're going to bring me some leftovers? Because I can't even think of the last time I've made butter or had butter noodles.
We
Well,
may
they're
not
being
have a lot of
leftover.
leftovers.
Right.
So, yeah, butter noodles. Now, I do want to ask you, what is the pie for Thanksgiving?
I like cheesecake.
Oh.
So I like either
a
pumpkin cheesecake or like a caramel strudely kind. So I just met with one of our friends who does cakes and pies.
Yes.
Kara with Fire and Icing.
Yeah.
And this year I got the caramel apple strudel cheesecake from her. Last year I got the caramel turtle cheesecake from her.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm all in on the cheesecake. I'm not a super pie person. I don't like fruit pies at all. So like apple pie, no thank you. Cherry pie, no thank you.
Yeah.
Pumpkin pie I'll do a little bit of, but I'm not like, yay, pumpkin pie. But I like cheesecake or gooey butter cake. Like sometimes there's like a pumpkin gooey butter cake. I think that's pretty amazing too.
What is your deal with gooey butter cake?
I love gooey butter cake because I'm from St. Louis.
The first thing I ever knew about you. Like Donna Mitchell.
Here's some
running
gooey butter
gooey
cake.
butter cake.
Yeah, it's true.
In that order.
I've got one on my kitchen counter right now.
Of course you do.
I know, right?
I think for me,
Love gooey butter cake.
my dessert of choice is pecan pie.
Okay, that is a good one for me too.
But
I feel like a lot of it reminds me of the icing from German chocolate cake.
yeah,
Right?
well, German chocolate cake is my favorite cake.
Okay, I only
Like that's my birthday cake.
and you know I don't eat cake. I just eat icing.
Yep.
So
that's right.
So
Yeah,
German
yeah,
chocolate icing is my favorite icing for
Yeah.
sure because it's all caramely and nutty and stuff.
Yeah, see,
and I feel like that's like a lot
the
like the
coconut and the nutty crunchiness.
Yes,
oh, man,
yeah.
pecan
You
pie.
didn't make me hungry. I did not
But
have
here-
time for
oh, I
lunch
know.
today. I'm
And
like
we're
dying.
going to Costco later. And
It's gonna be an expensive
before we
trip.
go.
Costco has such good deals right
oh
now.
my gosh, and
they already have some of their.
cheesecakes are this big.
Okay.
Like it really is a cheesecake for an entire family.
Have you gotten their chocolate peanut butter mousse pie? It was all over Facebook. It's like a
No.
$20 pie. It's 5 pounds. It is chocolate peanut butter and it's like mounded like this with the graham cracker crust. It's amazing. It's amazing.
I wonder if they
It's a
display how many
5
calories
pound
on the
pie.
outside of that.
5 pound pie. It's crazy.
5 pound pie.
Yeah, it's
That's
really good though.
crazy.
It's really good though. Yeah.
Pecan pie, but I will say this.
What's your favorite side? Oh, and whipped cream on top or no?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Any whipped cream, preferably homemade, but I'm not picky.
Right.
You know,
I hear ya.
foam in the mouth.
Yes.
Favorite side. Okay.
If you have to think too
Here
long
it
on
is.
it, it's probably not that important
It is.
to you.
This one
Okay.
is important because I do not like cranberry sauce.
I don't like cranberry sauce, but I like cranberry relish.
My grandmother
Yeah.
has a homemade cranberry. So I remember as a child
Yep.
doing this.
Yep.
And so my grandmother's, now my mom's, homemade cranberry, it's almost more of a dessert. It's not,
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it a sauce. I mean, it's a gelatin.
Okay.
It's a jello, cranberry jello, but it's super gritty, right? Just more of that, because see, I'm a texture eater.
Yeah.
It's got more of that texture
Okay, you would
stuff
like.
in it with.
So Deerberg's has a cranberry relish, and it's like it's cranberries. So
Yeah.
it's not the gel out of the can, but it's the cranberries, and it has pineapple and oranges and chopped up pecans and chopped up coconut, and like orange zest and stuff in it.
Yeah.
And so it's really tart, but it's really good. And it's
Yeah,
all
I
like
like
chopped
that.
up stuff. It's not,
I
you
like
know.
that.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
like
way
that
to eat
too.
it. Here's a good one.
Yes.
You are such the right person for this question.
Oh no. Okay, go.
Christmas decorations.
Okay. So
Other than July 4th, which is when you
Yes.
start to decorate.
no. So
When do you
traditionally,
put your, yeah, what is
okay.
it? What's the
Traditionally, in the past, I was always the day after Thanksgiving, 100%.
Okay.
Sometimes I would actually start at Thanksgiving night because I started putting up multiple trees, and so it was too much to do in one day.
Yeah.
So I kind of edged it back a little bit where I'd be like Thanksgiving night, because we would do an early Thanksgiving with my family. So I'd come home and I started on the trees. This year, completely different. I have my knee surgery coming up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna, like, Thanksgiving is gonna be a blur for me.
Yeah.
And I wanted all of my decorations up and enjoying them because I'm gonna be stuck in the house with, yeah. So I actually put them all up about a week and a half ago. Just
Wow,
because,
good for
I
you.
know, but like, and it's early for me. I didn't do it because
Check.
I'm like, yes, that's just it. I have so many things I need to get done before my surgery.
Yeah.
I love my Christmas decorations. I'm going to be stuck in my house. I might as well be enjoying them. I did 4 trees this year. I usually do 3 or 4. So, I've got like a big one, full-size one in my bedroom, full-size one in my office, a full-size one in the living room. And then in Courtney's room, I kind of have a skinny tree because her bedroom's a little smaller. So, but yeah, it's all up and ready to go. What about, so like my boyfriend will put up his tree like 5 days before Christmas or
Sounds
something.
about right.
and put like, I don't know, like 15 ornaments. And okay, and I will say this. I put up all my trees, and then I'm one of those like fixers, right? So like I'll put it all up, and then every time I walk into the room, I reorganize the ornaments a little bit, and then I'm like, oh, there's a space over here.
You're worse than I am.
I do that. Every one of the trees. I'll walk into my daughter's room and I'm chatting with her. I'll be like, hey, Courtney, like, what are you doing tonight? And then I go straight to her tree without even thinking as I'm talking. I start moving things around. And she's like, stop it. I don't even realize I'm doing it.
I guess that doesn't really surprise me.
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me.
All right, what about you?
So I'm an after Thanksgiving guy typically, but I'll tell you what, I've already got plans on Friday.
Yeah.
And maybe we can cap off with this.
Okay.
On Friday,
Yes.
myself and one of my other buddies, Harley buddies,
Yeah.
and Jennifer
Your girlfriend.
are going out on the bikes.
Yeah.
And we are dressing up.
As what?
I'm not saying.
Santa.
You'll have to wait and see.
I'll see it on your
But I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be
epic.
It's going to be one of the most epic things I've ever done in my life.
Okay.
It's going to be amazing.
Okay. So on your, and this is so bad because I'm so like on your Facebook, the little thing across, is that called your story across
Yeah.
the top where it's like a video?
Yeah.
Where like I always make fun of you because you're like you just have your camera there and you're just like riding your motorcycle, just like looking. And I'm like, you're just riding. Like I kept waiting for you to do something, but no, you're just like, yeah, I'm so cool. I'm riding my motorcycle. And so with this one, I'm totally picturing you. This is my guess. I'm picturing you all dressed up as Santa. Jen could be like an elf or Mrs. Santa, like on the back. Moxie's dressed up like a cute little elfie thing, and you guys are on the motorcycle, and you're like, hoo, hoo, hoo. And like your long white hair wig thing is like flying in the breeze. But
You just got it all figured out, don't you, Donna Mitchell?
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what
We'll see what happens.
We will see what happens.
Or, oh, wait a minute. Are you going to be the Grinch? I could see
Have
you
to wait and see.
I could see you being Grinchy. And all the little kids, when they're like looking out their car doors, right? Like, Mommy, look at that. And you're going to be like, "Rrr." Yes, I could totally see that.
Bugs in my teeth.
Yeah, your heart just small. That couldn't work for you because you're such a loving person.
Donna.
You couldn't.
Oh,
you're
sorry.
You're the after Grinch maybe, but definitely not the before Grinch.
No, you're right. Yeah,
Right. You've been kissing on your puppy dog like all day, and then you're gonna.
So the Grinch's dog is Max.
Yes.
And my dog is
Moxie.
Moxie.
He's like Maxie and Moxie.
All right, let's get out of here.
All right. Happy
Love you
Thanksgiving.
guys. Have a great week. Happy Thanksgiving. Be
Yes,
safe.
you too, baby.
Take care.